you do after you lose your best eater?
What? What the
And I'm not talking about a good eater. I'm not talking about a great eater. I'm talking about your best eater. I'm talking about a generational talent. Okay? I'm talking about what he has contributed to the game is similar to Mike Jordan in basketball. I'm talking about top 5. I'm talking about top 2 and maybe not 2. Maybe.
You need to leave that dope alone.
What do you do when you have to cut your best eater off the team? Somebody answer me. Quickly.
I don't know about y'all, but I really miss the days when these type of conversations stayed between women and her friends, because, you know, this is the type of conversation that men have, bro. Like, every man at one point in time probably had this conversation like, damn, dog, she really cut me off, bro, that little throat goat or whatever. But, man, we just not used to women talking like that in public, because it's unladylike, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got to really think about the future. Imagine your husband runs across this video like this, dog. He gonna be so embarrassed. Imagine your longtime boyfriend run across this video. Your son, your mother, your father. Everything not meant for the internet. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. These women are masculine as hell, dude. That's a masculine trait, what she just displayed.
I'm not talking to anybody else.
No.
May we test the theory?
Sure.
Y'all two swap phones. Who is Pat?
Pat is a U.S. soldier located in oh gosh, my brain cannot think of it right now. Ukraine.
Okay.
Stationed in Ukraine.
Do y'all talk?
Sometimes.
Like, relationship wise?
Yeah.
Can we see? You gotta let him hold the phone.
Well, I can let him see.
Cute stuff. This was today.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna go nothing but like before y'all time, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Back out. I mean, back.
No.
Who is Elijah?
Elijah is
I gotta let him hold the phone. Unless you don't, I just don't play. Hey,
not somebody that I want to be with.
can we see?
No.
You can't go through the track.
Huh?
Can't go through the track.
No.
Damn, bro. It's amazing what he would find if he actually spent some real time going through that phone, because they was in that phone all of 10 seconds and was talking about a soldier in the Ukraine, some guy named Elijah that she doesn't want to be with, and I could see the heartbreak written all over his face, bro. He just happy to be with a woman, and guess what? She settled for him in her mind, because those guys that's in the phone are the guys that actually make her feel some type of way, get an emotional reaction from her, a physical response from her, and the guy that she's with is basically like the beta male, whatever you want to say. He might be the provider, whatever, but that's not what she would really choose to be with if she could have it her way. And man, I just feel bad for him.
Relationship ended, but I mean, I did. He was a great provider.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel emotionally heard. I didn't feel like there was a full emotional aspect.
Are you serious right now, bro?
The great provider, but he didn't prove emotional.
Yeah, I just felt very alone, very undermined. I felt like my feelings were disregarded.
Good point.
Cheating.
No, he didn't.
Abusive.
No, he wasn't. But
What did he provide for you?
like financially, he was a great provider. I
Bitch, I see what you did there. I know.
feel like he would have set me up, so to speak.
Maybe.
But I just, some women, I think it's more than money, it's more than finance, it's more than material things. So in that aspect,
What do you think from that? The man to provide and he's not cheating.
Yeah.
Like it's
Just a lot of my concerns and like feelings wasn't a priority.
Yo, man, listen, bro. It's so many examples on the internet of a man doing everything he's supposed to do, but then there's this misconstrued notion that a man is supposed to be a therapist. He's supposed to be an emotional support system. Man, nobody can wear that many hats, bro. It's a reason why employees hire people for specific tasks, for specific jobs. We have the marketing department, we have the advertising department, we have the sales department, because they realize that no person can be good wearing all of those hats, bro. And I don't understand why a lot of women don't feel that way, bro. It's crazy.
Take that.
How y'all is determined by the connection y'all had before you fuck.
okay.
See, that's what throws
that
me
matter?
off. I don't want you to me off respectfully. I want you to be like you was raised in a household with no adults. I want you to, all that trauma and shit, bring that to the sexual table.
Yeah. Got him. We fucking got him.
Suck my like your heart broke.
All right, well.
Yeah. Like you been
Like
let
the
down
nigga that
before.
broke your heart. Watch.
Yeah. Disappoint your parents on my shit.
Yeah.
Throw your home training out the window. Show me your mama made a hoe.
Big one.
Man, Carlos Miller funny as hell, man. For real, for real. Yeah, bro. Give me that box like you grew up in a group home. You know what I'm saying? Like you grew up playing house and all that stuff. You used to play hide and go hit it. Let me get that from you. But at the same time, I understand what she's talking about, man. Listen, if a girl really rock with you and you turn her on mentally, emotionally, and physical, you're going to get some of the best box you ever had in your life. And one guy could say it's trash because he didn't hit all of those boxes for her. But you hit all those boxes, next thing you know, the viscosity of that thing is different. The walls feel different. Everything different about it because y'all are connected. Y'all stimulate each other.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Dang. That's tough.
Out of my house. Get out of my house.
Look, I gotta keep it real with y'all. Obviously, this was hyper over exaggerated, but at the same time, in real life, bro, if you notice that your girl is definitely doing a little too much for your homie, man, you might want to check her. You see what I'm saying? And really keep a close eye out on her in real life.
With people based on how they make them feel, and women with men or people based on what they can do for them. So this, you saying safety is basically how much can I get from you?
No.
How much do you provide for me?
I receive that, and I gather where you're coming from with that. But I believe that it's also a vast emotional component that is related to that. Because a man can be paying all of your bills, and you can have no financial care, but you're not emotional safe. You may be being verbally abused, and that's a different component. Because like it's so much more than what you can physically offer me. Are my secrets safe with you?
Yes, indeed.
That's why when people say, is love enough? Keep a marriage or a relationship together.
Because when a woman doesn't feel safe anymore, that's when she starts to disrespect the man.
Damn.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when a man feels disrespected, then he no longer wants to keep her safe.
You said something ignorant.
Ooh, god damn.
Come on, break
That's
it
true.
down.
That's true. That's absolutely
Now she
true.
wanted to talk to it. Yeah, I don't know why that was my first argument. I was like, oh,
She's right.
I like that.
Why is it that a situationship will get you in your feelings more than a relationship? I promise y'all, I can walk past my exes and they can have girlfriends and families and some more shit. I won't even say anything. But dude that I was smacking on after the club, or dude that was coming over 2-3 times a week, he posted a bit. My heart, how could you?
No, God, please, no. No.
How could you? It hurts. It hurts. I don't know what it is about us people.
Man, it's real simple at the end of the day. The dude that you was in a relationship with, you had his number. You knew what it was. You probably left him. But that guy at the club that you met that was blowing your back out, he was everything you wish you could have in a man. And you can't have that man because he ain't gonna never commit to you. He too busy slinging that thing all over town to be worried about you and being a one-woman man for you. He ain't gonna do it. And that's why it hurts so much for them women, bro. Them dudes that they really want to be with are not relationship type of guys.
Somewhere, I'm only flying Delta first class, okay? And listen, when we go to these places and when you take me on vacation and you pay for everything, I will not be posting you.
Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
I will show everything. I will show the cars, I will show the drinks, I will show the food, I will show the locations, but I will not be posting you, okay? Because I don't need nobody else knowing in my business, all right? So it's going to appear that I'm single. Also, you need to make at least $300,000 to date a man like me. First and foremost, I'm independent. I'm an independent man. I got my own money, my own car, my own crib and everything, and you will at least do what I can already do for myself because I'm independent. I don't need no woman. I can do this shit myself on my own. Been doing it on my own for myself for forever.
I don't understand why you even did this to yourself.
See what I'm saying? Okay, first, secondly, you will not be taking me to no chain restaurants. I'm not going to no Applebee's. I ain't no Cheesecake Factory, nigga. I'm not none of that, okay? So if you think that you can just take me anywhere and feed me, it's not going, won't be going. Because if you think that you about to take a nigga to Olive Garden, who the hell goes to Olive Garden still? If I bring two of my homeboys and you don't pay for it? Oh, if you broke, just say it, because we want to go to the club. I'm going to need a section and at least 2 to 3 bottles of Don Julio, so me and my dogs can drink. That's what I get on my own. I can do that myself. You dig what I'm saying? 300,000 is bare minimum. Okay, no, ain't nobody listening to nothing, okay? Because I can do this shit myself. So either you gonna come with me. If you broke, just say you broke. If you broke, just say it then. If you can't afford it, just say it then. You should have knew right then and there when you started talking to a man like me of what I came with.
But you don't want to be a traditional.
You knew what I came with when you got with me. You knew what you got yourself into. And what? Period. Pooh.
Say, man, when a man say that type of stuff, it really put it in perspective of how stupid they be sounding when they say that dumbass shit. I'm already doing this, that, and the third for myself. I need a nigga that's gonna come. Man, y'all sound so unwantable.
Stop bitching at your man after he's busted his ass at work all day. Instead, try making him a nice dinner, give him a little back rub, and get on your fucking knees.
You gotta give it to me.
You know, so I'm just like, oh, we can play Uno, we can watch some TV, we can play cards, what you want to do? She's like, no, I want to kiss. Like,
nice.
Cool, let's do that. I'm with that.
That sounds
so we kissing whatever, we get into it. You know where it goes. We start fucking, bro. I'm slapping, right? So I'm hitting it. I'm giving her the business.
What the f that?
What the fuck is that? Yeah, that's me. Beating her walls. Like they say in DMV, beating her doonies. The worst slang I ever heard.
I fucking love that shit. That shit just sounds so crazy.
I was beating her doonies, right? I feel some shit on my knee. It goes zzz, zzz, zzz. So I check. I'm like, that's not my shit. It's her shit. I flip over. My heart with the lock, the heart, the key. Oh, mad emoji. A picture of them and the thing cuddled up in bed.
That's tough.
Cause I'm beating that shit. Like, what is this, bro? I decline it. Zzz, call again. Y'all know what I did, bro. I picked that shit up, bro. You about to hear this shit, bro. Oh no! I have to hear this, bro. I picked that up, bro. Word to mommy, bro. I picked it up, bro. She can't really hear because the TV is on, but I'm right next to the phone, so I hear. Yo, I'm beating that shit in.
We do not care.
He's there for about the cheeks while he's clearing shit. Get surround sound.
I picked that up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because if you're gonna keep calling, bro, you're gonna know what's going on, bro. You keep calling, bro, you know what's happening.
She's fucked.
Yeah, that was some goofy behavior right there. You know, normally when a dude on some player type shit, he busting up another nigga or lady or whatever, he ain't gonna do no self-sabotaging shit like that. He ain't gonna pick up the phone so her man can hear her getting busted up. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna do that. That's some female behavior, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Typically, women would do things and go against the grain to get you caught up. Men don't do that, bro.
Listen, ladies, we gotta make up our minds. You either want a good man or you don't. I see a lot of women saying they want a man of God. They want a man that leads. They want a man that covers. They want a man that provides, and they want a man that protects. But then the moment that man begins to tell you, you know what, you're slipping in your parenthood. You can be better here. This is an area. This is a deficit or something that you said to your child, that you're tearing them down instead of building them up. That a man that calls you out and says, you know what, you're starting to procrastinate on that business, on that degree that you said that you want. I see you going backwards instead of going forward. A man that's trying to lead you to God. A man that's trying to cover you from the things that are going on in the world, and a man that's trying to provide and protect you, a man that's trying to protect you from yourself, because sometimes we're the weapons that's formed against us to prosper. Sometimes our mouth is causing us not to prosper. Sometimes our ways and how we are is causing us not to prosper.
Talk to them.
Scripture calls a husband and it tells a husband to love your wives as Christ loved the church, not just to die for you, but that man is trying to live for you. You either want a good man or you don't.
Office. And this is very common. There has been an adulterous relationship. They're trying to heal the marriage. What happens is, one of the great obstacles is that the offender is upset at the one who was offended because how long is it going to take for you to forgive me?
A long time.
I look them dead in the eye, and this is dangerous because they could leave, and I say, you terribly underestimated the damage.
Oh, you did.
Nah, man, real talk, in all honesty, bro, like, if you get caught cheating or your girl cheats on you and you stupid enough to want to take her back, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she can't dictate how long it takes for you to get over that shit. Just like you can't dictate how long it takes her to get over the fact that you was going balls deep in another girl crossing that Virginia state line, bro. It's just, people need their time, dog.
Why do men pursue women that they don't want? Because they want to.
Not all of us.
For the same reason that you know that he don't want you, but you still let him.
Do I?
That's the reason why he do that. Because you probably got a bad attitude and good pussy.
Type shit.
And why do men fucking raw? Because they nasty.
You got that right.
But you even more nastier than them because you know they nasty and you still let them fuck raw. And just because you raw, that don't mean that he want a baby with you. That mean that he want to feel the inside of your pussy hole raw.
I found it.
That don't got nothing to do with no baby. That don't mean that he want a life with you. That don't mean that he want a future with you. That don't mean that you extra special.
Owen.
That mean that he want that pussy raw. That's all that mean. That doesn't mean anything other than that. That doesn't mean anything other than that. It don't mean he knew what he was doing. He knew that we could have a baby. He knew that he wanted to feel the inside of your pussy hole raw. And you let him. So he did it. It don't mean you special or nothing. It don't mean that you the chosen one or nothing. So that's why men pursue women that they not interested in. Because they want to.
Nah, real talk. This is something every little girl need to be told by her daddy, her uncle, her big brother, her mama. Somebody got to let them know, man. Just because a dude hit you raw, bust in it, shoot the club up and all that stuff, that don't mean that man like you like that, bro. That don't mean he wants you. That don't mean he respect you. That don't mean that he values you. That just mean that dude was trying to get his rocks off, man. That's all it was, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dude got a new Virginia license plate. He ready to cross that state line. Welcome to Virginia, goddammit. That's all it's about. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Some dudes will hit anything with a heartbeat. And women be thinking that mean that they got options. It is not. Dude just wanted to bust it up. That's all.
I told them, bitch, 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these. That's all.
And here's your child.
Man, you really gotta have a simple-minded ass husband if that was the reason why he married you, because you was putting it on him like that, bro. Like, see, a lot of dudes, they get their first good piece of coochie, bro. Like, that's a wrap. They ready to put the handcuffs on them. But man, dudes that's been around the block and experienced, they ain't gonna be enough for them to want to wife you up. It gotta be intangible things about you that make him wife you.
Get every last one of you pregnant tonight. Me, by myself.
Yes.
Now let's flip it the other way, right? If it was all men here and it was just you as a woman, how many times could you get pregnant?
A singular time.
1 time. The biology shows us that the woman gets pregnant 1 time by 1 man and then has to stick with that for 9 months. So if you and I go off and we both want to be 304s, I can impregnate half of Miami, but you just have to wait 9 months. You're pregnant by that 1 guy. You are designed to be dominated by 1 man. You are soil for 1 man. But a man is designed to spread his seed. Furthermore, you can only be soil up until you're about your mid-30s. And I can continue to sling this high-quality seed to the day I die.
look, check this out. That was today's segment of Positive Vibes. And before one of y'all get in the comments talking about something, nah, I can't support that. He a simp, man. You know, we don't do single mothers over here, this, that, and the third. Listen, I understand where you're coming from, right? It ain't for me either. I get it. But the point of the matter is this. The man is showcasing just how good and kind-hearted that men are actually. You get what I'm saying? Like, he doing something that he is not obligated to do. He doing it out of the kindness of his heart. And he going full steam ahead with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a real testament to how good men really are out here, man. Because, dog, I promise you, bro, if he good enough for her, he good enough for a woman who ain't got no damn kids already. And listen, he treating them kids like they his own. You see what I'm saying? That's why I put that in today's video, bro. Because I know that take a strong man to do that shit, bro. Because you putting up with some bullshit when you dealing with a lot of them women. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, man. I'm going to get at y'all on the next one.